Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 2 of my FIFA 21 career mode featuring the Saints. If you missed the first episode, then I put a link in the description, so check that one out first before if you want to. Otherwise, sit back and enjoy. We performed okay in the pre-season tournament, eventually getting knocked out in the semi-final. However, we definitely need to strengthen as those games were against German and Spanish teams in the lower half of their respective leagues. To strengthen, we need to sell, and I'm still trying to get rid of a few players, and have offers for some of them going through at the moment, which I'll update you in the next episode. I've signed one player who's Weston Mckennie. I got him from Schalke for about 15 million quid. He is a central midfielder, which is an area we definitely need to strengthen in. He was on the shopping list for Saints in real life, actually, however, chose to go to Juventus instead. Can't really blame him for that, I suppose. But we got him, and he should be a great addition. I've dispatched some scouts as well to find some good youth talent for our academy, which is always a pretty strong one. And we will look to strengthen the first 11 in the remaining weeks of the transfer window. The board have stated they want a mid-table finish, but I think we can try and push for Europa. And we'll see what our chances are going to be in this video, which is against West Brom away from home. So, first game of the season then. Always exciting times. Want to see how your teams get on. It's away from home against a newly promoted team, so even though we are a lot weaker than I think we should be, I'm really hoping we can get a decent result here. We've got to be looking for 3 points to make a good start to the season, but we'll see how it goes, see how the team gel, and hopefully come away with a win.
All that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
So, first team of the season then. I've gone with Fraser Forster in goal, see how he gets on now he's back from Celtic. Flat back 4 with the new signing Salisu as well, but he came in prior. After that, we've got Weston Mckennie in there as well, see how he gets on, and Danny Ings is the low man up front. We're playing against a 5-man defence, so we might struggle to get any penetration, but we'll see how they get on first of all, and maybe go to 2 up top if needed.
And the game begins.
So throw into West Brom, then down the left. Sorry, our right. Right, I think it's our stronger side. I think Cole Walker-Peters, he struggles with his positioning. I don't know whether that's just me, but they're trying to stop this cross from coming in. And yeah, again, turns me again. Cannot seem to get these tackles sorted, but again, they've walked in. Good block there from Salisu, but it's fallen out to their man. Easy save for Forster, but not promising signs for us straight away. But let's see if we can push ahead now and start putting the ball in their area of the pitch.
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his
nice little turn there from Weston. Let's see if he can carry on doing that through the rest of the game. Yeah, straight out there to Armstrong. We're behind their defence now, but the problem is 5-man defence, 1 in the middle, and it's an easy header away for a corner. But it's a corner. Let's see if we can. We've got a fair few tall players. Salisu, one of them, so we'll see if we can get his head on these kind of opportunity. Wow, that's a confident header back from their defender. Nothing came from our corner. West Brom now on the break after a breakdown of that corner, but again Walker-Peters fails to make the tackle. I've got to get these timings right, but and dive in again, that doesn't work. Sometimes it's just too tempting not to dive in there, get a nice tackle of it. He just walked straight through again. Come on, Salisu, get across there. Great challenge. Absolute last ditch attempts, but I think that's going to be the way it's going for a while until I get this defending sorted out. Got my man Salisu on the ball there, nice little ball into Romeo and then to Mckennie, the new boy. Yeah, bit of a weak pass in there, but it worked anyway. So Romeo back out again to Bertrand, and he's got Redmond on that. Now Redmond is rapid, so he should be able to stay away from those defenders. But the problem is he's right-footed, so he has to cut back. Pretty crap ball in, but it falls to Romeo, and that is why I don't shoot much with Romeo. Let's not try that again.
He should be doing a lot better than that.
Well, let's see if we can pin them in now anyway, because that's kind of how Southampton tend to play. So, Walker-Peters, smallest man on the pitch, rises above like a salmon, gets his head on the ball. So ball into Ings. Oh, go on, Weston. Oh, great little ball through. Go on, Danny. Get in there. Straight away, 1-0 up. Great start, and that man, Danny Ings. If Southampton score, it tends to be Ings. So, yeah, nice little play. Tore them to shreds and played a nice little ball through, but good to see McKennie there as well, getting some getting an assist. So one little 1-2. That's pretty easy actually, wasn't it? And keeper just falls on his ass. Nice goal.
Lovely goal. Underway again, and Southampton with the advantage here.
So Romeo, bad pass it again, but we've got players out of position. Great. So Phillips now running down our left flank, but Salas who's coming across. He's got to be probably our best tackler, so they've laid it off before he can even get a chance to do so.
Phillips.
They're playing it around like, oh, they're through straight away. Oh. Yeah, I think he got the ball there. I don't think that was a pen. So, oh my God, what was that as a pass? Got to close him down, shoots. Thank God that was Robinson, rather than anybody else. Not the best shooter in the game, but not the best play from us either. Corner to West Brom then. They seem to have penned us in really for the last 5 minutes. So just trying to get to half time now, trying to clear it away. Oh, Redmond's got to be stronger there, so they keep us in our box, but there's only one player in the box for them, so we should be able to get rid of this fairly simply. But Jesus Christ, what the hell was Fraser Forster doing there? And there's 4 guys in the middle there, and none of you even had time to take it under control first. What the hell is going on there? Well, we were hoping to hold up to half time, but it just wasn't going to work. I think, well, hopefully now we're going in at 1-1, and we'll have to maybe have to make some changes. Honestly, gutted with that one. But, oh well, we'll see if we can maybe poach them. We've won the ball back in a nice position on the pitch there. So little touch out to Romeo again. Oh, actually got that one on target, but never really worrying the keeper there. Looks like we're going to just play this one out to half time now. Again, when they seem to have one man up front and he does little, but as soon as he gets in the box, we just go to absolute pieces. 2 minutes now on added time. I think once the keeper kicks this out now, that'll be it. They're mucking around with it a bit though, and that's it. So half time then, 1-1. Definitely room for improvement there. Only really put us under pressure once, but we'll see how the second half goes. So start the second half then. We need to get a little bit more possession. We only had 42% possession on that first half, so we need to try and keep hold of the ball a little bit better. Hopefully they didn't create many chances against us, but they took the one that they did with a little bit of help from our keeper. So we'll try and push on and see if we can start dominating this match. That's good. I think that's offside, that one. No, it wasn't offside, but those 5 men in defence that they have are crowding out that box. So let's see if we can really press home some advantage now. Yeah, we're not going to get that ball, but we seem to be winning that midfield battle now, so we should be able to keep ourselves on top. But we need to make sure that Parsons got awful pass, but one of our defenders is now out of position, through on goal, and again, problems all of our own making. One defender out of position. They've got one striker and they managed to get through and score. So down to 2-1, and we really are against it now. So we've got to try and push forwards a bit now. Try and get that equaliser. If we can get it early enough, we might be able to push for a winner. But we'll see. Let's keep going.
Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish. Questions asked, and we're inside the final 30 minutes.
Oh, Salisu. Oh, hello. Our centre half's making a massive run forwards. Is he going to lay the ball into? Great little ball by Danny Ings. And it's an easy finish. That is our centre half making a run through the middle of the pitch. And we managed to get back straight into the game straight away, which is what I was saying before. Now we just need to push ahead for this winner. We should be beating a team like this. But no, it's good composed finish there from the centre half. So that's always a good sign for a new player. Let's hope he gets a couple more through the season.
Well, a penny for his thoughts right now, Derek. Plan B, I think, is needed. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been for them to pursue.
Trying to close down these breaks down their right hand side, our left, because Bertrand ain't the quickest player on the pitch, but nice little 1-2 with Gineppo, who's just come on as a substitute for Redmond. Danny Ings, again, he's on his own. Stuart Armstrong goes way too early there, though, so I'm not going to lay the ball to him. Ward-Prowse into Mckennie. Oh, nice little turn by Mckennie. Decent shot, good save. He's proven to be a good player, this Mckennie, so I'm liking the way he plays. He's a little bit more further forward than midfielders are. He's a bit more of a box-to-box midfielder, I suppose you could call him. So nice little ball in by Ward-Prowse. Yeah, out to Romeo. Don't shoot with Romeo. We've learnt that already. Not worth the effort. So they're mucking around with it a little bit, but they've cleared it pretty well. So decent chances there. Well, we have pushed and pushed and pushed. We're getting to the last 2 minutes now before full time. Just cannot seem to create a clear-cut opportunity. We've only really had that one from Mckennie since we scored. But we've got a little bit of space there now. Boufal's come on the last 5 minutes or so he's got a bit of trickery. He can put in a decent ball straight to Gineppo. Yeah, he's not great. I mean, with hair like that, you're never gonna score a good header, are you? It's a chance. It's just wasn't meant to be. I think that's probably going to be it now for the rest of this match. We've got additional 3 minutes. We'll try and keep them penned in, see if we can pull us something out absolute last minute out the bag. But they seem to be holding on for the point. I suppose in hindsight, a point ain't bad away from home. Disappointing against it's probably the worst team in the league. Maybe Fulham can hold that one, but one of the worst teams in the league. But they just seem to be happy just to pass it around now. Hold on to this point. Point on the first day of the season. Yeah, good challenge there. Point on the first day of the season ain't too bad. But yeah, it ends 2-2. First point of the season on the board. Danny Ings has scored. New centre half scores as well. And we'll move on to the next game. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you chuck me a subscribe and a like if you do, to make sure you don't miss out on any future content. We'll move on to the next game, which is a couple of weeks' time. I'm going to play a couple offline, and then I'll show you the next game, which is against Sheffield United. And hopefully we can pick up a couple of wins in between those games, finalise some signings, which I'll update you on as well. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.